still live. I was better, but I'll still live. Anytime soon.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made a, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I'll be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Luis Ariz
Leading
stands
off
in.
tonight for Miami, the designated hitter, Luis. Ariz.
Outside low. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out there to center. Estrada on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Jesus Luzardo. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now in for the Braves, Ellie De La Cruz. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that is out of play. De La Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
Lifted in the air out to left. Stowers under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Now it's the DH, Jordan Beck. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses, and that will end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Strider measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now for the Marlins, Tristan Casas. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Luzardo back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center and makes the grab. And there's one away. Jonah Heim will hit next. Swings through that. 1 out, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Left field, way back there. That one back. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head.
Base hit into center field. Hine rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's inside.
Tyro Estrada stands in now, looks at that one inside. Man at second. This one popped up. Dubon flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a ball.
Eli White stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That's ball 2.
Harris at second with 2 down. And he can't come up with it. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, out of the 3rd inning. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fly ball to right. And there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority. Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
0-2.
That one down the line. Not in time.
No,
he's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Up the middle, and that chance handled to Elliott second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the run. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, left field. Stowers hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Matt Olson.
Now back.
Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Olson.
Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. On the ground, right side, Horner sends it to first, and Olson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Beck Next up for the Braves. First
Ball,
offering, and it
catch
just
inside.
misses. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one
2 balls,
missed.
1 strike.
Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Marcell Ozuna coming up
Ball
to
1.
hit. A changeup missing. And
Ball
that's
1,
ball
no
1.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
got
He
1 ball,
doubled
1
up
strike.
on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Beck, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to short. Whips it to Casas. Ozuna is out. Back at Truist Park. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on
He's
his
out.
own. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss. You know, Bruce, every team has a
No ball,
hitters
2
meeting
strikes.
pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Cuts and misses.
Now
It's a
back.
strikeout.
Third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Struck out
Lewis.
swinging his first time. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Tristan Casas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one in the dirt. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
That's just out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Up the middle, De La Cruz. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back, ready to go,
For the
bottom
Braves,
4.
the
And now the
catcher,
catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim.
Time.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Great velocity at
0-1's the count.
97 at the top of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ooh,
No ball,
Baya.
2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And ball 1. That misses
Ball
the
2.
zone. 2-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that drops foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that
Now
at-bat. Saw a
batting,
lot of
the
pitches
seventh
and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Harris.
In the dirt, but kept close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know,
One
these
ball, one
Braves
strike.
doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Flied to right his first time.
Estrada.
Fought off foul.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
One ball. Two
Squirts
strikes.
away a little bit. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next for Atlanta, Eli White. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. On to Horner. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
Strider back to work. Pitch
Count
misses
1-0.
there. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more
I got
than
a ball,
70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for
Ball.
them.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It has the distance gone. A solo shot. It's 3-1. So up next, Kyle Stowers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. 1 down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first
Second
time.
baseman, Nico Horner.
And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Dubon in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Honduras. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Strider deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next,
And now Matt Olson
the
up to
first
hit.
baseman, Matt Olson.
And that's fouled off. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Man at first, 1 away. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Next offering upstairs. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Smash to the left side. Whips it to Casas. Now 2 out. Jordan Beck next up for the Braves.
Hitter, Jordan Beck.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And there's a ball. Beck stands at second with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one gets past the catcher. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's saved. Beck up to third on the wild pitch. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Swung on, belted. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arias. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And delivers outside.
No strike.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Popped up. And that will drop foul. The Braves leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground, De La Cruz whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6, and now Jonah Heim.
I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Glad you dressed it so expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage.
Caleb Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball one there. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Just
nope, that's a ball.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Harris lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Three-two.
Squirts away a little bit. Nobody out. Runner at first. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back.
Now pitching for
Jeremiah Estrada takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one wrapped foul. Estrada, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. In the dirt.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3.
Ball one.
In the dirt. Heim, the lead runner at second. Estrada on at first with 2 down. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 7-1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That was straight
No ball,
queso
2 strikes.
right there.
In the air to left center. Chisholm in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked.
Now batting.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to short. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. Leaping, and he brought it back.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan Beck.
And now it's the Braves DH, Jordan Beck.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Right side, hard hit. Horner over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
The count.
Foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. Rasmussen back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Rasmussen, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nico Horner.
The
1 for 2.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
Ground ball right side. Estrada tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder,
Mauricio Dubon getting ready to hit.
Dubon
gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 43. Luke Little.
And the batter now, Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah Heim. Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Scott Alexander.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that eats him up. Michael Harris II, the next to hit. That one the other way, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Tyro Estrada. Next up for the Braves.
Estrada.
That one fouled off. Heim, the runner at second with one away. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now pitching for number 59, Andrew Kittredge.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
3. Got him swinging. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd. Back at Truist Park, and the batter now, Xavier Edwards. To third. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 in this one. And he takes a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Yeah. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one missing
ball,
inside.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Got hit.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now pitching for
Here's the
Braves,
cleanup hitter for Miami, Royce
number
Lewis.
29, Lucas. Yeah.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Gets the outside corner with that one. First and second, no outs here at the top of the ninth. Caught him looking for the K.
The batter,
And
the
now
first baseman,
here is Tristan Casas. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And the first offering is not close. Edwards, the lead runner, out at second. Chisholm over at first with 1 away. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. And up next for Miami, Logan O'Hoppe. And that misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sims is just 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the first.